You ready?
Go.
All right. Hey guys, thanks for joining us for today's New Testament challenge. I'm in Madison, one of our kids' classrooms here, and today I have Matthew chapter 20. A great chapter. It's loaded with content. I only have time for the last story if you read it. You remember the story. There were two blind men who were sitting by the side of the road, and a huge crowd is coming by, and they hear that Jesus is coming. Now, they had heard the stories, no doubt, that Jesus had healed people. And when they know he's coming, they're thinking, oh my goodness, he's passing by. This is our one opportunity. So when they hear Jesus getting closer, they call out to him. Well, the people around them, they rebuke them. They tell them to shut up, be quiet. Now, you got to think, they could have really felt a peer pressure because these people walking by were the people who put money in their coffers every day. And as blind men, they depended on others to live. But you know what? They knew getting to Jesus was going to be more important. So it says they cried out even louder and asked Jesus to have mercy on them. And then Jesus stops. He asks them what they wanted, and then he touches them and he heals them. I think it's a great story because so many times, even as adults, we suffer peer pressure. In other words, peer pressure will at times cause us to do something we shouldn't do. And in this case, it could have caused the blind men to not do what they should do. I mean, do we care more about what others think or what God thinks? And I love the fact that they didn't get squeezed under peer pressure. Instead, they called out to Jesus and Jesus healed them. But the last words of that chapter is amazing because it says after they were healed, it says they followed Jesus. I love that. They didn't just come to Jesus as someone to heal them, and they went back and just were excited about being sighted men and looking and seeing all the things they hadn't seen. They knew the most important thing was following Jesus. And from that moment on, they became one of those people who followed Christ. Are you willing to follow Christ, even if everyone else doesn't? And if Christ does answer your prayer, are you, again, more connected to the gift giver than to the gift? Well, guys, thanks for being part of the New Testament challenge. Look forward to continuing on Monday.